YNW Melly has been facing a tough battle. He's spent nearly 6 years behind bars, still fighting a double murder case that continues to drag on. Now, as his bond hearing gains momentum, an old clip of him talking about his alter ego, Melvin, has resurfaced and is quickly going viral.
When the night hits, he really come, and it's like, Melvin just like, once you play with Melly to a certain extent, Melvin just don't like that. Melvin on your way.
It might sound like classic Melly behavior, but fans are convinced he revealed more than he intended in that now viral clip discussing his alter ego, Melvin. The clip is part of a much longer interview that's now being dissected frame by frame, with some believing it could shift public perception and possibly the outcome of his case. Enter the documentary that's raising new questions and gaining traction fast. Any serious conversation about this trial has to include how YNW Melly has been acting in court recently. His behavior first drew attention on day 3 of the trial, when he was seen sitting quietly with his hands folded and eyes closed, appearing to pray. He then opened his eyes and blew kisses toward the courtroom gallery. Among those who noticed was Juvie's mother, Leandra Phillips, who later spoke to NBC Miami, expressing her frustration. "You did it a couple times, that wasn't his. First time, I walked out because I don't know what you're praying for. You're sitting there like you ain't got no remorse. Every time I walk in, you smiling. This ain't the time for that. This is sad. This case is serious." Melly's courtroom behavior hasn't gone unnoticed. He's also been spotted laughing and joking with his lawyer. In one strange incident caught on video, he appeared to make intense eye contact with someone in the gallery while repeating the same phrase over and over, growing visibly agitated. Online reactions have been mixed. Some believe his actions show a lack of concern for the severity of the charges, while others argue that after being incarcerated since early 2019, this kind of behavior might just be his way of coping. Yet Melly also appeared emotional at the trial's outset, wiping away tears when footage of his friends was played in court. Despite that, the pressure on him remains immense. Testimonies from medical examiners and Sergeant Williams back law enforcement's original claim. Melly allegedly pulled the trigger on both victims, and the stakes couldn't be higher. With the death penalty on the table, Florida's controversial new law means only 8 of 12 jurors need to agree for Melly to be sentenced to death, a rule signed into law by Governor Ron DeSantis. If convicted, Melly could be among the first to be executed under this revised standard. Jurors recently conducted a site visit that could heavily influence their verdict. As for what's come up in court, there's been no shortage of shocking revelations. Though Melly wasn't with Bortlen when he drove to the hospital with the bodies of Sack Chaser and Juvie, phone records show all 4 were together just
from the day one. I believe that Melly was responsible for my son's death on October 26th when I first heard the story, because his explanation, when I finally talked to him in Courtroom on a FaceTime, their response and how they was reacting, they showed no remorse. They didn't act like they was grieving, like they lost a best friend or nothing. They was, in my opinion, they was in the best spirits. They never came to town, never came to my son's funeral.